Either way, take a look here. We're going to take a look here at the defense again. We're going to have Jordan on the McCree, Bird on the Widowmaker, Dak on Lucio, Zelnick on the Reinhardt, Thespian on Zarya, and the on Mercy.
Yep, pretty standard defense. I mean, it's a little bit odd to see a Zarya on defense, to be honest. You generally see her in an offensive role here. I'm a little bit concerned about their damage output if they're staying on this. I mean, the only real damage healers they have is Jordan and Bird. Unless Thespian really goes ham on Zarya, maybe that's why they're including Zarya in that pick, to add some extra DPS from a tankish position. But I wouldn't mind a Junkrat generally in this situation. It's really going to be up to see what Bird can do. We know what McCrees are going to do, and we know what everyone else is going to do, but it's a very damage-light composition.
Yeah, no, definitely. And damage light compositions haven't really done super well in the past. We'll see how it goes out here. Obviously, a lot is going to be riding on the shoulders of Jordan and Bird.
Very damage-heavy offensive composition. Something we've seen a lot lately. Double soldiers. Mangachu and Exion are going to run double soldiers in offense. Brett Expert, of course, is going to be on that Lucio. Naptime will be playing Mercy. Chance on Reinhardt. Wolf on McCree. So a lot of bullets going to be flying through this Reinhardt shield.
Yep, taking a look at Bird here. Bird in the back on Widowmaker, going to need to get those early picks. Not able to get through the Reinhardt shield, has to back out. And as a result, let's take a look at Northern Gaming Red. They're not wasting any time getting on
nice pick,
top
though.
here.
Bird takes down
Bird able to take out Mangachu. Good pick off going out. Exion, though, going for the salty run back here in Mangachu's name. Gonna chase Widow away. Widow, though, being real slippery, getting out of there.
What?
And the offensive NG Red a little stalled out right now.
What an
I mean, they're back here. They could definitely do something once Mangachu gets back. It's just weird position here this far.
I can't believe that Helix didn't hit anyone. It weaved through about 6 people.
All right, here they go. The offense now dropping down. Exion staying up top here. Good position here for a 76 with the rest of his team in the fray. Jordan, though, going off on the bottom. Number 23 gets the double kill. Bird able to take out Brett Expert, so.
Yeah, takes the shot from downtown. Well,
these Jordan jokes, they're not going to stop.
No.
You just have to.
Well, I think the double 76 is an interesting thing, and like I like the positioning they got on it. I think it's essentially meant to really crush a Widow on defense, because if you have two 76s, you should be able to knock down a Widow, and not so. Bird doing a ton of work. Now they're going to run Wolf onto a sniper instead to try to deal with Bird. He's made them have to answer him.
Yeah, Wolf now going to have to go for the counter-sniping here. Might have a great opportunity to do it behind the Reinhardt shield. Looking for that pickoff. Bird versus Wolf going in, and Bird going to take it from downtown. Gets the shot. Bird makes it a double kill as well, and pretty good setup here coming out from the side of You Don't Know Me.
He's crushing it. He has shut down full soldier several times. He counter-snipes again. So Wolf goes down. Bird takes down Chance. This is a really
a combination of Jordan and Bird here doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, let's get some Drexler in here, maybe some Olajuwon.
92 Dream Team.
I had those collectible cups from McDonald's.
I also have those collectible cups from McDonald's. Oh man, we're old. Anyways, taking a look here, Zelnick on the point. Staying on there, the defense still holding in really strong. Mangachu able to take out Bird as Farah, of all things. Don't usually see Farah getting the better of Widow like that, but Mangachu making it happen on the double kill, looking for more. Bird was resurrected back up, and he's going for the kill again. Goes for the knockback. Again, chasing down Bird. The defense, though, hanging in here while Mangachu and Mercy are in the back. The rest of the team was sort of getting mopped up, so Bird proving to be a big distraction. He's not getting the kills.
Yeah, he has demanded an answer, and they're trying everything they can to deal with him. Now, this combo back here is still alive, doing some work, and they have damage-boosted rockets.
Jordan here silently doing a lot of work here as McCree takes out Chance, looking to take out Wolf. Not going to get it just yet, has to back off. Deadeye could be on the menu here in a second. Down goes Wolf. Right click is on point. Big Earthshatter, though, coming down from Chance. Chance trying to put this in the offense's favor. Gets a double kill, but goes down immediately. Mangachu in the back with the barrage. Doesn't get a whole lot done with it. Offense, though, finally starting to get some momentum onto the point. Really back and forth. 2 defense versus 2 offense. The offense will be reinforcing here more quickly, however, as Bird now coming back into the fray.
Yeah, they finally get cleaned up. Bird is going to look for some picks here, but they don't have any bodies to be present on the point. I think this is smart. He backs out. He knows he's just not going to die there. He's going to be in good position to snipe again. I think it's a smart move to back out there. You've lost the point. No one to retreat.
Alrighty, so that is going to be cap to Northern Gaming Red, but I gotta say, that was a really nice showing from You Don't Know Me. They bought themselves a ton of time there, and now I don't really know who's gonna win this series. I was gonna give it to NG Red to start out with, but really, there are some familiar names here on the side of You Don't Know Me. Of course, Zelnick, Dak, they've been around in Heimar pubs for ages.
Yeah.
So that was a giveaway, but I haven't really seen too much of Jordan Bird. I don't know if there are people that we used to know that just changed names for the heck of it in release.
Well, I mean,
it's pretty entertaining nonetheless.
They did give away the name change for free not too long ago, so it's possible. I'm enjoying the name change entertainment, really. A lot of alts coming up on both sides here. We're just about to see a massive brawl.
All right, Talbear coming out. Big Deadeye here could have huge value. Jordan with the double kill. A very strong defensive initiation there. Graviton, Surge, Deadeye, all making their appearance, and an Earthshower. They blew everything there, but well done. Team Kill Horn is out. Northern Gaming going back to their spawn.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't necessarily blow everything there either. They did do enough to actually burn through Bread Expert's sound barrier, which had previously saved them in similar situations in previous games, but they do still have one Deadeye up. They have their res up. They are going against a Graviton here, so we'll see if that can change things for Northern Gaming. A nice flank, though.
Yeah, the flank is coming in through the back. Here comes the defense, trying to mop it up. Bird with the Deadeye over the top, looking for what he can get here. Gets the triple kill off that Deadeye. That's a huge play coming in from Bird. Makes it a quad. My goodness.
Yeah, this has been Bird's game. Granted, the whole team is playing very well, but his name is actually racking up all the kill feed.
This. Wait, what is this trickery going on here? They're all crouching.
They already did it
They're
once.
waiting here. They're set. They're actually just playing with Northern Gaming right here to the extent that this is sneaky, but I like the idea.
But they did it.
This is a legitimate strategy that they're going on here. The offense doesn't know where they are. They're like, wait a second, what is going to go on here? It's like, all right, we're just getting the payload. This could work out really well or could be a true disaster. Here they come. They're coming in through the back. Zelnick has the Earth Shatter. I think that might be where a lot of this is coming from. And the Earth Shatter knocking down 3 people. Wolf, though, with the counter Deadeye. Earth Shatter was on the menu for Chance as well. Unfortunately, for the side of You Don't Know Me. Their flank still in progress. It's not over yet. They're rushing in on top of the point. Bird and Jordan still alive as a 1-2 combo. Jordan taking out Mangachu. Resurrection going to be up here for the offense. We have a whole bunch of dead people here. Jordan, though, with the Deadeye, takes out Map Time, looking for more. Wolf now in trouble, but Mangachu alive in the back, takes him out. Northern Gaming Red looking like they're going to come out on top here, but what a fight.
It's a little too cute, though. They already did it once, and it worked out the first time. That's how they won that very first fight. To hide there again, clearly Northern Gaming knew what was going on as they took a very strange offensive route to the cart. Then when they get there and see absolutely nothing, they just immediately turn, know where the flank's coming from. I like that it worked once. That's going to the well one too many times. They kind of paid for it there.
They did pay for it, but either way, even if they get kept on here now, they've been setting a really good time in Kings Road. They can come back from it. Here comes Dustman coming in, looking for the Graviton. Gonna pull 3 people in, 2 people in the end. One was able to get away. Chance charging away, does get away. My goodness, Chance almost going down there, able to escape and not chain that extra death. Still might have to wait for his teammate to get back up. Overall, I don't know what to think about Graviton. Did only get 1 kill, but did cause the offense to have to back up and reset, so not too bad.
Yeah, but so far, this defense has been phenomenal out of You Don't Know Me. They've only got to hold for 2 more minutes to shut them down on the map.
All right, Zelnick coming in, has a Graviton at the Earthshatter at the ready, going to get taken out by Chance instead. The offense with a big pick. Chance drops the Earthshatter, hits absolutely no one. Earthshatter wasted. Soundbearer is still up here for the offense as they're moving in. We'll see if it's enough. Wolf going real deep, trying to take out Jordan. Jordan countering with the Deadeye, going to get taken out anyways. Defense, though, still hang on. Zelnick with 2 kills in the back. Was brought up by the defensive resurrection from the getting in there. Kills Wolf in the end. And the defense is going to hold. And the interesting thing from this defense coming out from the side of You Don't Know Me is that they are using flanks more heavily than most teams that we've seen here thus far.
Yeah, they've got a really unique style of play that has it's worked for them in a lot of situations. I think it just throws them off guard. It's a lot like the very aggressive team in Zero Line we saw earlier. It's just something that a lot of teams aren't used to rhythmically, and it's definitely, something that a team has to adjust to on the fly.
All right, Soundbearer coming out here from defense. Defense not wasting any time, getting very deep in there. There is a Deadeye coming from Wolf, and he gets crunched against the wall. The defense still coming in there. Jordan Bird coming in big. Bird, of course, on the Widow switch right now. Nap Time going to go down. Not before getting the resurrection off. We'll see if the offense can turn this, but Mangachu almost going down. Still, though, the offense coming back and forth. The resurrection does bring up enough people for them to get the momentum in their favor.
Yeah, excellent.
Defensive resurrection coming up, not quite getting the same level of value. Has Mangachu going off with the Deadeye. Jordan trying to do something with his, only takes out Exion. And now Northern Gaming Red with more momentum than they've had in a while here. This is danger time for You Don't Know Me.
Yeah, that is it's going to be mapped, so other cool little cute tactics worked and then didn't, and then worked and then kind of didn't, but it was a really interesting and cool game coming out. I really liked how they played. I like the style of it. Yeah, this is from after that huge flank. There was a big res from the house. Going to be staring at the wall, 5-man res.
Heroes never die.
Beautiful resurrection coming up there. And anytime you get a 5-person res, it's not a guarantee that you're going to win the team fight, but if you did any damage whatsoever leading up to it, usually it'll be enough to turn around. Beautiful res, gets play of the game. 8:52 is the time to beat here for You Don't Know Me, and I think they have a really good chance of beating this time.
Yeah, I think so too. Just based on what we just saw from them, it was really good aggression. Their hit scan players played phenomenally in Bird and Jordan. And I mean, just a small note on that play of the game. That house is just, that's Resurrection House. That always happens. I always see a Mercy staring at the wall, getting play of the game in that house. It's become a fixture on King's Row here. But yeah, it's definitely a beatable time just based on what I saw from this team. They looked very good, some cool strategies. I was worried about Bird early on because the double 76 I thought could have taken care of that pretty easily. He crushed it. He absolutely crushed it on Sniper.
Yeah, no, Bird definitely with the big breakout performance, definitely exciting stuff. And I gotta say, we've had a lot of teams here, even though Northern Gaming Red has been hanging in there, they have gotten a lot of stiff challengers here today. This has not been a very easy run through the bracket, unlike 425 yesterday, which was sort of just dominating through most of their games. Really, NG Red having to fight for everything here today in the games that we've followed.
It surprises me a little bit, too. I thought they were going to kind of roll through, to be very frank about it, and they have absolutely not, and I do not think it's really a problem with NG Red. I think it's just a lot of teams that we don't maybe know very well are getting that good and are that good.
It's high noon somewhere.
They're definitely on a level, so I've been more impressed with the teams playing against them than it is like NG Red playing.
Yeah, I don't think I've been looking here going, oh man, NG Red is playing badly.
Right.
It's just they've been playing against way better teams than expected here thus far. It's exciting stuff. Looking here at the defense, though, coming out from NG Red, it's gonna be Chance on the Reinhardt, Red Expert on Lucio, Naptime on Mercy, Exion on the Winston, and Wolf and Mangachu on a pair of McCrees.
I'm still here.
Well, it looks like the offense is going to be running Bird on Sniper yet again. Why not? Worked out very well for him. Zelnick will be on Reinhardt, Despian on Zarya, Doc on Lucio, The on Mercy, and Widow, and Jordan, rather, on McCree. So the exact same lineup, just the other side of the map. It seems to be just a lineup they're comfortable with.
All right, the timer is about to start here. 8:52 is the time to beat, and let's just see how Bird opens us up here on the Widowmaker. He had some great Widow plays in the beginning of round number 1. We'll see if he follows it up here on round number 2. Bird right now being real in the front line as Widow has to back up a bit. Team's getting real scrappy with him. Getting Zelnick takes out Naptime, though. There will be no resurrection here for the defense. That is a huge early pick from Naptime, and now I think the offense is in a very good spot here. They can be very aggressive. Buzz going to have a resurrection up in just a moment. Needs a little bit of time. McCree will go down. Meanwhile, look at Bird. Bird is on the top, on the perch, getting chased out by Winston. The has the resurrection. Not going to use it just yet. Going to let Jordan respawn normally. But that res could play a vital role here in a moment. Bird on the uncontested perch here on the top, looking for pickoffs. Reinhardt giving him a little bit of trouble. And now Bird free the roam, able to take out Mangachu. Will he get more? Resurrection coming out here from the defense. Naptime coming in, bringing up some of those fallen heroes. He does get back in time. Resurrection coming out here for the offense. Really back and forth. Earthshatter coming down here offensively. Doesn't do a whole lot. And NG Blue, I think, might be able to hold this here. This is really going in their way.
Yeah, now they're just starting to get a little more kills, a little more comfortable here. It was the Soundbearer really helped him out there. Another nice one from Brad Expert coming in there pretty late. Now both McCrees on defense are going to have Deadeye available. The pure zoning capability, that is frightening. Also, the Winston has been great in trying to deal with Bird. Bird's gotten some work done, but not what we saw in the first half. Defense in a great position with ultimate advantage.
All right, so here comes the offense of You Don't Know Me coming in again. Deadeye coming out from Wolf. They have to respect this. They need to back out, get behind the Reinhardt shield. Deadeye will not do anything, but it does stall out a little bit time-wise. Chance still hanging on to that Earthshatter. Zelnick not going to have it up for a while. Let's just take a look at Chance here. Chance could be the difference maker in this next fight. He's holding on to it. Earthshatter coming down, doesn't do a whole lot. Graviton going to suck in only a Winston, so not the world's greatest Graviton either. Ultimate's not really landing. Jordan, though, getting taken out by Wolf as Mangachu getting the double, looking for more, trying to get the Zarya. Zarya's shield going to save her, at least for now. Fan the hammer, though, takes her out in the back. And as a result, NG Red going to hang on here, and they only have to hold for about 2.5 minutes here to win this map and move on.
Yeah, extremely subpar Graviton. I grabbed both tanks, which I guess is fine. There's a strategy where if you want to grab both tanks, then kill everyone who's not in the Graviton, you can do that. But Reinhardt was able to charge out of it. Winston just fine hanging out in the floating bubble, so terrible out there.
All right, Jordan coming in with the Deadeye, speed boosting in, looking to get one of those happy skulls, not able to get it here just yet. Jordan Bird, though, combining 2 kills here for the offense. Zelnick taking up Red Expert. The goes down before getting resurrection up here for the offense. Naptime does get the res up for the defense, but it might not be enough as Exion, one of the only people left here. He's going to be able to stall out, though, with Primal Rage for quite a while.
Yeah, but 1000 HP is going to melt to this trio here. He's just trying to take someone with him, maybe stall out. He's going to die shortly. There he goes down.
Interesting fight there, back and forth, especially with going down so early. The offense was still able to clutch it out. Usually if you lose a Mercy that early in the fight without able to get the resurrection down, it doesn't bode well, but You Don't Know Me able to hang in there, and they've bought themselves a decent amount of time. They still have 5.5 minutes to complete the map out.
Well, you know what they changed in their composition before they took that point? They added in another McCree, and then they both did work. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, double McCree, thank you. Hex channeling the spirit of Slasher here. Always wind the brain out, but it's true. I mean, double McCree has been a huge deal in cracking these points in payload. Both teams getting into it now. Soundbearer out here from the defense. Defense trying to be aggressive. Huge Graviton, though, sucks in 4 people. Zelnick trying to get in there, follow-up. Doesn't quite get it. I think I would have liked it if he just went in there and swung the hammer instead. But Graviton not doing as much as they would like. Offense, though, still pressuring. Still most of their members up. See Dak here in the back. Bird getting back into the fray. Offensive Soundbearer is out. Now the offense can really push in with this. Deadeye on the way out. It is high noon. Deadeye coming out from Bird, getting the double kill. Naptime will not have a resurrection up anytime soon. Naptime, in fact, going down. And the offense might be able to just roll it to this next checkpoint.
Yeah, Brett Expert's bailing out. That's smart. He's got to get out of there. He's not even going to try to risk getting some spam down and getting caught out and dying. He wants to be alive when his team tries to defend this. Mangachu picks out a stray Zelnick somewhere.
Yeah, Mangachu in the back was, looking to pick up some stragglers in the back line, ends up getting taken out by Bird. Earthshatter will come in here from the side of the defense. Doesn't really do as much as Chance would have liked. I think, if he could, he would like to take that one back. The offense still very much swarming atop the car here. Jordan with the double kill. Bird following up. And the offense can get to this checkpoint with some ease, and time-wise, they have a little under 4 minutes to bring this to the end. They're in great shape right now.
Yeah, looking really good. I got about 3:30-ish looking on my clock. A small note, Mangachu in the back lines, he got caught out, he was out of position, but it's smart though. He engaged in a fight right away, tried to trade, and then get back with his team. Yesterday we saw some people get isolated out in the back line and then just try to stay alive, which makes no sense at all.
Graviton coming out here from the defense, gonna bring everyone in for a group hug. They don't have the follow-up though. Zelnick able to shield most of the way. Zelnick goes down for the trouble, but Graviton and Alt, very game-changing. I don't know if they got as much as they'd like. Resurrection gonna bring up all the people that just died. Now the offense with a real chance here as they move in. Zelnick has the Earth Shatter. He can drop it at a moment's notice. We'll see if he finds a good opportunity to do it. Chance isn't gonna have Earth Shatter up for a while. Soundbearer comes up from the defense, going to help them as they push in. Zelnick still hang on to that Earth Shatter, and as a result, Mangachu getting the double kill.
Yeah, Despian's having a really rough game. Not only is it Graviton's not going well, but he's staying into fights when his team's already backed out. He's trying to initiate a little too hard. He's not really had super high energy going on those beams, so his shielding's not been up there. He's going to have to step up his game on Zarya right now because he's not having a great one. He's got another Graviton up, a chance for redemption momentarily.
Yep, Despian is going to be able to drop the Graviton. Jordan will be there with the Deadeye follow-up. And we're just going to keep an eye on Despian here because that should be happening here in a moment.
Yeah, they need to get Zelnick healed
offensively, the offense is stacked here. They have pretty much everything up minus recon in sight.
Yeah,
and this is going to be their best chance going forward. They need to make something happen here. If they can't do it with all these ultimates, it's going to be bad news. Graviton will come up, going to pull in both tanks. Not a whole lot else. They can get the kills here. It would be huge. Zelnick gets on the Brett Expert. Exion going to go down, but let's take a look at Naptime. Naptime going to bring up all those fallen heroes, and the offense still needs to do more work if they want to take this. Note that Buzz in the back, and goes down to the Deadeye from Mangachu. Will not get a resurrection up. very, very well played by the defense of Northern Gaming Red. That was huge.
Tale of two Gravitons. I mean, the Northern Gaming Graviton grabbed people and they were able to finish it immediately. Now, offensively, the Graviton was decent. I don't actually mind what they did. They grabbed both tanks, then they went past them, tried to zone at the rest of the team, came back to clean up the tanks, but they had to use an Earth Shatter to do so, another hugely important ultimate, so they had to spend more resources to accomplish less.
Zelnick charging in a little bit over aggro, will get taken by Mangachu. The defense now can be really aggressive as Wolf gets the double kill. Battle Widow in progress, triple kill for Widow with just the machine gun at the end. And this should be a big defensive hold here. We'll see though, the offense in the back getting a little bit done as Mangachu now trying to regulate on his own. Low on HP, Zelnick deep in the back, somehow still alive. He's gonna go down. And Mangachu really coming in the clutch in that team fight, getting 3 kills, holding on for the defense. And time-wise, there's under a minute remaining now for the side of You Don't Know Me. It was looking so good the way they started out this game, but they've definitely sputtered in the mid to latter parts.
It's on Zelnick. If Zelnick can hit Earth Shatter, it's their only chance.
You see a Graviton coming out from Exion. That's going to pull in 4 people, but there's just not the follow-up that they need. They will crack Zelnick's shield as a result. Probably not enough. Earth Shatter coming down. It's absolutely no one. The Earth Shatter is wasted. And this bodes very ill here for the offense. Defense popping the sound barrier, looking to go in, being more aggressive. And nap time again. A beautiful res gonna bring up all those fallen heroes. The offense though still in decent shape, still has their resurrection. A lot of people still up. Wolf trying to kill Bird, not able to do it. Really back and forth here. The defense can't really suffer too many losses. The offense still having their resurrection up as they move in. Chance though taking out Bird. We'll see just where this goes. 2 kills, 3 kills here for the defense. And now with the time remaining, in fact, it's over.
Yeah, it's been over for a bit, but you were having a good time.
It was a long team fight, but yeah, team won. It was a good fight coming out from the offense. Good hold from the defense, though, in the end. GGs are being called, and Northern Gaming Red going to hang on, but man, they have not had an easy road here at all today.
No, I mean, I think a lot of that fight and why they were just failing to push through is just not getting the ultimate value out of their tanks. And as much as Graviton Surge and Earth Shatters are game-changing ultimates, it's really tough when you're not hitting them to full effect that you want to be hitting them. Gravitons didn't do much there, and it's not always the Graviton, there just wasn't the follow-up to, but then the Earth Shatters were missing as well. Just the tanks, I think, both kind of had a rough game.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll see what goes on as we move on to the winner's semifinal. We'll have a bracket update for you guys here in just a second. Definitely curious to see what's been going on while we're in this game. Also curious to see Velde. I know it's been my pet thing, but it's just like, I've seen them in tournaments that are sponsored, and actually they were taken out by Devastation.
Yeah,
so they will not be joining us in the winner's semifinals.
Devastation will be playing Refined, Devastation rather.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
We should be going back to lobby here in a second.
I think they want to see play the game.
All right, so we'll let them push in. We'll see play the game, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so I got a tip from chat. That's why I like to read chat. That Devastation has a player on their team called Cute Poro, who was like level 513 in beta and is a Korean god apparently.
And yeah, I've played with Carl before.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say he's a god, but he definitely had some of the most playtime of anyone in,
I was just quoting chat.
In the early part of beta.
Just quoting chat.
Like, he's a good player for sure. And that's interesting to see him entering comp like this. I don't know if I'd call anyone a guy. Maybe, you know, if I had to give that tell to anyone right now for Overwatch, it'd probably be to Vic and Surefour, as they're sort of some of the very best players in the EU and NA sides. Like, I reserve the god title for those two.
Sure. Well, I mean, Adam brings people back to life, literally. Is Adam a god? Can you be a god on Mercy?
You know, I'm open to the possibility.
Yeah. And then Refine.